Hi guys, just wanted to come and share my natural hair story, I guess, with you. So I'll start at the beginning. Obviously, I was born natural. My mom straightened my hair when I was about, I'm not sure how old I was. I was in primary school, so I must have been maybe 10. Um, and I hated it. I never liked how my hair felt. It always felt really limp and like I never liked the feeling of like the breeze like blowing through my hair. I didn't like that. So yeah, I didn't like it, but I didn't have any say in it. So I kept going to the hairdresser with her until I was about 14, 13 or 14, I think. Um, I think I had stopped straightening my hair for a while, or she had stopped straightening my hair for a while for whatever reason. Then I got a jerry curl, which I actually liked. 'Cause it wasn't greasy, it wasn't like the drippy, horrible jerry curl, and my hair grew a lot when I had the jerry curl, and the new growth was really soft. The drawback with that was that my hands were always in my hair, and then when it was time for me to get my hair done, I would have multiple burns because you have the actual straightener, and then you have like a booster before you put the rods in, and that it's like this long tedious process, and it smelled, and I just didn't like it. So anyway, I endured that for a while, and then I went back to the relaxer. But by then, I think I must have been about 16 or 17. I really don't remember. Um, I always kept my hair short, so it wasn't, hard for me to manage, and I wasn't really big on styling my hair and doing all that during the week because I went to school in Barbados, and we had really strict rules in terms of what you could and couldn't do with your hair, so I just always kept it really simple. Um, Sometimes I just put like gel in it and just slick it all back, and that was that. I was going to school, so I didn't care. I mean, I wasn't trying to be cute for school. But on Friday evening, as soon as I got home, you best to believe I was styling up my hair and putting on my nail polish, etc. So I could be cute for 2 days, and then I have to take it all off for Monday. Yeah, but so fast forward, I am 19 and I've moved to New York with my parents, and my hair had been in braids for months and months and months, so I had a lot of new growth. My last relaxer was December of 1994. So this is summer of 1995. I just get up one day and I'm like, I'm gonna cut my hair off. So it wasn't about going natural. It wasn't about not relaxing my hair anymore. It was actually about not having any hair. I didn't want hair, period. So I went to my brother's barber, Patrick. I remember his name. He was on Utica Avenue in Brooklyn. And I told him to cut my hair off. And he questioned me for like 15 minutes. And I was like, yes, I really want you to cut all my hair off. So he took the clippers and he started like right here, like G.I. Jane style. And he was just like, zzz. That was the best feeling ever, 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 ever. I loved it. I loved how my hair felt, or my head rather, because I must have had about 5 millimeters of hair on my head. I mean, I really took it low, 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 low. And it was like 110 degrees that day. It was so hot. It was blazing hot. And I walked out of the barbershop and I felt amazing. Like you couldn't tell me I didn't look good with no hair. So yeah, I went home and my grandmother was visiting at the time. She was so mad that I cut off all my hair because women are supposed to have long hair, blah, 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 blah. But I loved it and I kept it that way. Not that short, but I kept it really short, like an inch long, maybe inch or two at the most, for years before I started to grow my hair out. I didn't grow my hair out because I wanted longer hair necessarily, because I've just never been a hair person. Um, I just wanted a different look. So I started growing it out, and fast forward a few years, and I kept my hair at, I would say, I don't know, like maybe 10 inches long at the most, at the very, very most. So it was like if I wore it out, well, actually, no, I never wore my hair out. Actually, I had one style. I wore my hair in a puff all the time. And I had this long string of synthetic hair, and I would wrap it around the puff, so it would be like a puff with a braid around it. And I would wear my hair like that to work. I'd wear it that way to church. I'd wear it like that if I was going to a party. I'd wear it to dinner. That was my style. That's the only way I wore my hair. And to maintain it, I would just tie it down at night. Yeah. So I would wash my hair. I would put it in braids to stretch it and dry it. Braids or twists to stretch it and dry it. And I would put it up in a puff, and it would stay in a puff all week. Like, it would not come out of that puff until it was time for me to wash it again. Fast forward a few years later, I started twisting. Well, no, my sister actually got a hold of me one day, and she cornrowed my hair. She did a really cute style. She cornrowed it, and I kept it like that. And then I took it out. She's twisted it a few times. I did extensions, like braided extensions and things like that, but synthetic and human hair. But I find that irritates my skin, so I stopped doing that. I did a weave twice just to like switch it up, and I texturized my hair once because I convinced myself that it wasn't a relaxer, it would still look natural. I left that stuff in for like 5 minutes, and I kid you not, when I was rinsing it out, I just felt, as soon as the water hit my hair, I just felt my hair go like this. And I was like, no, what have I done? Yeah. So I basically had to start from scratch. As far as getting my natural texture back, getting that thickness back into my hair. I also dyed my hair twice, 2 or 3 times, like a reddish brown color. And that was around the same time that I flat ironed my hair, so I was doing a whole lot of stuff to it. And like around the edges, after I had flat ironed, I had heat damage, so that area never got curly again. It was like always kind of limp and straight. But I used to wear my hair up in a puff a lot, so you really didn't notice. So after that episode, I decided this was just before my wedding. Yeah. I decided that I wasn't going to do all the craziness to my hair again. And then for my wedding, I didn't want a crazy color in my hair. I wanted like a more natural look. So I dyed my hair back to my original color, and I've kept it that way ever since. The dye like washed out after a while, so I had like these reddish ends, which I thought were cool for a while. But about 3 years ago, I guess, this is during my pregnancy with my last child, I started just slowly clipping those ends off. So I no longer have any color in my hair or anything like that. But I still kept my hair at a certain length. I really didn't let it grow, I just wasn't interested in that until maybe last summer. I said, okay, I'll leave it alone. I'll stop trimming so much. and I'll just see how much it grows. My hair grows slowly. I wouldn't say that my hair grows quickly. And because I keep it in afro textured styles a lot, I really don't see the length. I don't flat iron my hair. I occasionally blow dry. Like if I want, like if I wash my hair late at night and I don't want to go to sleep with damp hair, I'll blow dry it. But I don't blow dry it like for the look, cause I'm never, nah, I don't blow dry for the look. Yeah, funny, cause like looking back, um, I didn't care about hair. Hair didn't matter to me. It didn't define me. I didn't seek to express myself through my hair in any way, shape, or form. And now it's such a huge part of who I am. Like how I express myself, how I dress, like how I wrap it, how I rock it, you know? It's just funny how it's like it's literally grown on me. Um, because my whole natural journey started with me not wanting any hair, you know, and now I'm actually trying to get some more hair. So it's funny. It's funny. But I would not trade the way I am for the world. I have no desire to straighten my hair or to alter my texture in any way. I really love my texture. I love how fuzzy and cottony it is. If I do a twist out, I hardly ever seek the definition. I'll pull them suckers apart until it's just all like, pfft. That's what I like. I like big hair. I don't necessarily need to have, you know, neatly defined coils and curls and things like that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.